Hi, my name is Valerie Pacheco, and we're here to talk about our specific topic in regards to something of our workplace. And the topic I chose was OSHA. Reasoning behind me choosing OSHA is because it is very important for those who are interested in working in the health field. I know that many of us in this course are interested in becoming a registered nurse, but not only though for those who are choosing into going into nursing, but as well as any other person who has an employment, which that means a great majority of us, not knowing that we all need to be supported and provide for our families, knowing that nowadays you can't even get a breath of fresh air without having to pay for it. So, OSHA is something that was put together in the 1970s due to the great amount of fatalities, work related accidents, and work related diseases. Before the OSHA, which stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration, was put together, there was about 14,000 deaths a year and over 2.5 million employees disabled, not including the 300,000 work-related diseases that the environment of the workplace caused. Once the Department of Labor decided to put these mandates and regulations together, caused a great impact for the workers of the United States, cutting these numbers in half, reducing all the fatalities as well as the accidents and the diseases caused by the work environments, almost eliminating completely the brown lung disease in the textile industries. The mandates and regulations that OSHA has cover over 10 million employers as well as 125 million employees. Although OSHA does not cover those who are self-employed as well as family members of farm families. Other than that, any job you can possibly have, OSHA has its regulations from the federal government of the United States. OSHA's responsibilities is to provide awareness on how important it is to have the proper equipment and the proper environments for the employee and the employer to get the job done in a safely manner, which includes to have the proper protective equipment, which can vary from workplace to workplace. Say you work in construction, it's to have a hard hat or eyeglasses to protect your eyes from things going in your eyes. If you work at a hospital during surgery, you need a face mask. Anything to protect you from any hazardous exposure or chemicals or bacterias. OSHA also has a great extent when it comes to the healthcare field, because it is one where you can contact other things very easily between body fluids and coming into contact to people on a daily basis. So they have regulations such as you have to stay away from any body fluids that is not sweat. So you have to have gloves, mask, the proper placement for needles and sharp objects that we don't come into contact with. And pretty much OSHA is to keep our employees safe and avoid any accidents in the workplace. And my references were US of USFOSHA.com, along OSHA regulations for blood and borne pathogens by Melissa Stay at rn.org. Thank you.